Alright guys, here to show you a little bit about the couple of toys I have in the garage here. Got a couple of kids four-wheelers too, but just brought home a brand new 2021 Sportsman 850 Touring last week on Friday. Pretty nice ride. My wife and I have taken it for rides, and it's like riding on a big giant pillow. This thing rides awesome with two full-grown size adults. We did have a couple of accessories put on it. A winch, the mirrors, and hand and thumb warmers. The hand and thumb warmers are pretty easy to activate. You got your switches basically right on the controls, right up here and up front. So pretty nice four-wheeler. It does get up and go pretty fast. I'll start it up here. The headlights you can control by low beams, putting both front and the high beams, the front and the pod light on. Yeah, that was a much needed upgrade. My wife had a 570 Sportsman. And it was just getting to be kind of hard for her to ride double with our kids, so she wanted something that would be a lot safer and two-person friendly for riding around with our kids, make it a lot easier. So we had sold that 570 last fall. We figured, why even have it in our garage all winter, and we know we're going to get one of these. So this thing's literally brand new. We put maybe a couple miles on it so far, and that's it, just test driving it. But it's cold here in Minnesota. We like to wait for it to warm up a little bit. So back in 2018, we had went and got my brand new Sportsman 850 SP with her 570, which obviously is gone now. And this 850 Sportsman has been a really fun one. I've got about 1,900 miles on it so far, and nothing but smiles. I literally have done quite a bit to it. I put the new Haze Fab headlights in. Put a little Punisher grill in there and a winch. I also have these little front fang lights that I'll show you in a little bit how they work. Got the Boss Audio sound bar up front. Last weekend I just installed my new SunF 27-inch tires on some STI HD rims. I did go square, 9-inch wide all the way around, and it does seem to ride pretty good. I do really like it. Let's see, done a little bit of customizing. I did put hand guards on, little painting of these little handles, the grab handles. Definitely am an outdoorsman. I like to hunt, I like to fish, and I like to ride four-wheelers, so hunting and four-wheeling at least go together with my theme of my four-wheeler. I'll show you how these lights work up here. So these lights you can control. Obviously you've got your brights just like my other one, and they're very, very bright. Definitely compared to the yellow lights of the stock Polaris headlights. If you put the brights on, you can kind of see the difference, how yellow the lights on the bright are compared to the bright lights of the the Haze Fab lights. I did put hand and thumb warmers on here too. And those hand and thumb warmers, they get nice and hot. So I just control that from here. These are not Polaris ones, obviously. The little light up front, sit there and play with the settings on that. There's a gentleman who sells them that's in a Sportsman group that he has these for sale, and they're pretty neat. Let's see, I'll try to find it here. Let's see. Yeah. I can't adjust them right now. I got a Bluetooth there with my phone, and I can't quite do it right now. So I'm trying to, but I just can't. So but yeah, those lights, you can get them to be a solid color, solid bright. You can have about 100 different patterns on them. I'll turn that off. And then the headlights. The headlights are adjustable. Can have a solid color, red, blue, green, whatever you want. You can actually play with having them fade colors. Once again, these are from Haze Fab, and these Haze Fab lights are pretty cool lights. They definitely dress up the four-wheeler quite a bit. Both of these four-wheelers do have some pretty good storage capabilities on them. Definitely been pretty pleased with how comfortable they both ride. This one I've had no issues in 1,900 miles. Like I said before, 1,900 miles. All I've really had happen was I broke one of my brakes from going through some mud and got a rock that got stuck between my rim and my brake caliper and snapped the caliper right off. So with these tires, they are 27 inch. I do gain some ground clearance with them. Where this one, these cheaper CST tires are what were on my four-wheeler, this 850. Probably going to put some of these SunF tires on my wife's over here too, because from what I've ridden with them, they hook up really nice. Very pleased with them. Yeah, definitely two really fun, awesome machines here, and love riding these around. So I do have the upgraded pinion cover plate to be replaced. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. Once again, it's just kind of getting warm enough out here in Minnesota to start getting ready for some riding here, so I will get that upgraded here too. The tires, once again, here's the old set here. After replacement, I've got some good clearance now and a little bit of height added to it. These SunF tires are a little heavier rim, where these CSTs are pretty light. But my tread was getting pretty low, so I needed the upgrade to be done. Any questions, just reach out and Would love to help answer any questions on either of these, the 850 Touring or the 850 Sportsman SP.